Alright guys, welcome to Farming Sim 2019. I actually already got started on some stuff. This will be a new series. I have the harvester going. I don't have the two tractors going right now. However, as we do in every video, we're going to delete or sell some of these things because these things kind of are crappy. This episode will mainly be about my little tips and tricks. Which will always be to get rid of the seeder and the cultivator, just because we can get ones that have them both in it together and cut the time way down. What did I just sell that I shouldn't have sold? Is it the trailer? No, cool. And we're actually going to get rid of the two tractors too, because we can do so much better with other ones. Cool. So one of the first things we're going to actually do, our little, to my tips and tricks, is actually go look at a seeder, and we're going to find one that also cultivates. We can already see one right here that on the bottom here you can actually read seeder planter can sow fields. Additionally, this machine offers the possibility to seed directly, no previous cultivating or plowing required. $30,000. This one goes 11 miles per hour. You got to require about 110 horsepower. Some of the things you need to pay attention though, the width. This is 3 meters. 3 meters, 2 grand more, but it holds a little bit more seed. This one does exactly the same thing, but it's 3.6. Got a lot less in it, but we're going to go with this one just because it's a little wider. Yeah. It might hold a little less, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Now, the next thing is we're going to go buy the tractor. Now, when you go to buy stuff, make sure you pay attention to the horsepower. This requires 108 horsepower. So we're going to go look at tractors. We're going to look at medium tractors. So this one's got 170, 125, and so up. We got the money. I want to go ahead. I want to purchase this John Deere. It's got 142. I don't want weight in the front. Actually, do I want weight? Can I have the weight and... Okay, so I want the front loader. I don't want the weight. Trailer bird. Yeah, I like that. I do want the wide tires, and I want the most powerful engine. That's going to come out to $134,000. So we're going to... Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic there. We're going to go ahead. We're going to grab this. We're down to $16,000, and that will be just a-okay. You know, fit in the best. Now that that's open, we can put stuff that we do need, and that can actually help us out in the future. So like our solar shed here will give us about $60 an hour, so $20 a day to keep it going. So we're looking at, you know, maybe a couple $100 in profit. So what we can do is we'll probably take this and we'll slap it on down right here. And what that will do is help make us money and give us storage and stuff that we will need in the future. Another thing I want to do, that small tractor is great. I want to replace it with a John Deere, a small one, if we can find a small John Deere. Just to get something bigger than that, obviously, but just to get, we might have to go up in size. Because I want to be able to, fertilize our fields as well. And we have the 19 one, which I think is the same that we have right now. We're going to keep this pretty low, though. We're not going to make it big and fancy. I will do narrow tires on... Well, do I want to do narrow? I don't want weights. We'll probably just do it normal. And I'm going to add a weight to the front, because this is going to be doing a lot with our fertilizer. Now that caught us back in money quite a bit. We didn't get over $100,000. So now that we aren't able to afford the fertilizer sprayer, that's okay. Crop protection is always a good one. What we will do is actually... Oh, I meant to... We're going to sell the old tractor, obviously. We don't need that. So we're going to buy fertilizer. The simple $20,000 one will be good enough. And we'll buy 1 tank of fertilizer to go with it. Fertilizer tank. Perfect. So that leaves us with about $9,000. So, or sorry, $31,000. Holy crap, did I not read that right? So now that this thing's nice and heavy in the front, it should be able to hold this fertilizer tank no problem. Even being full, I hope that, did I buy the wrong fertilizer? All the way down there. Why wouldn't you just spawn it? Yeah. So yeah, we are planting soy in all of our fields right now. It is all going to be fertilized. It is going to look great. We are ahead of the game already. We got 2 nice new John Deeres that are powerful. Both of them will be able to work both machineries. Like this one will definitely be able to pull the seeder, and the seeder tractor John Deere thing will also be able to do this no problem. So that is one of the things you got to also look forward to pay attention to, is make sure the tractors you buy are able to do multiple different tasks. If you have one that can only do one task, it's no longer worth it. And now you're wasting money, you're wasting time, you're wasting, somebody's employment there. You gotta do other stuff. So this guy shouldn't take very long in this field. I will see you guys on the next one, which look forward to, because not only are we coming back and moving steps, but we'll also have a guest star. Y'all have a great one.